So, hello everybody. Hello, hello. I hope you are all fine here. I hope. I'm okay, I guess. Still a little bit sweaty. Sweaty. I'm a sweetie. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, today we're going on with connected clues, which is kind of funny. We go from one detective game to another. um, Chapter 8, and I guess I forgot how many chapters it still has. Maybe 14, I guess? Maybe? Wait, I looked it up. Wait, give me a second. I looked it up in the trophies, I guess I did. Um, Global. Do 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 do. Chapter 10, Chapter 9, Chapter 8. Okay, it seems it has 10 chapters. We are now in chapter 8, so we are 3 chapters to go, which means maybe 3 Mondays. Let's see, here's one, two. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. We are into the game, and we'll do like 20 chapters. Hey, Siarku! Hello, my son. Hello, hello. The camera is kinda. Till you break
Yeah.
your losing streak. It's kinda hot. Thank you for the headpad. It's kinda hot, which is the reason the model is kinda clunky. Maybe I should put off one Discord at least. Give me a sec. One Discord. Maybe it saves me. Otherwise, I need to close down Hanatino, which would be sad. Wait. Mm, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Looks fine. Looks good. Where we are here. Wednesday, October 28, 8:50. Melting by temperature, it's way too warm, even though it's only 24 degree. But it's that kind of muggy heat that's unpleasant. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Uh, I'm sweating like, I don't know, like crazy. And maybe my camera is sweating too. I wouldn't be surprised if I need a new one to get a better tracking. Maybe one day. Or I close Hanatino. Yeah, I think I close Hanatino. Maybe it's too much for everything right now. CPU is at the limit, I guess. Or it's just the model. Yeah, the GB model was always a little bit meh, 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 meh. Ah, no, kitty. Thank you. 8:50 a.m. And good part-time work in the newspaper. Detective, you are really incredible. How do you work every single day without taking any time off? I'm still tired. Ah, right. If you're tired, you want to just rest at home today? No, I'm not that tired. Oh, seems like we have a customer. So you live in a place like this? You! I asked Chief Inspector Cullen for your address so I could stop by. But I never expected you to live in such a shabby place. What's up with the old-fashioned interior decorations? What brings you here? I doubt you'd show up without some sort of business. Oh, quick on the draw. Are you really this dense to have missed such an important clue? Elisha! Hey, hi, hi!
Till you break your
losing streak! Thank you for the headpad! What? Dance? Do you know what this is? That's... How goes? Sweating goes. Sweating. Really sweating. My platins are kind of wet. That's right. This is a 22 caliber pistol. That vocal dissonance, huh? What do you mean vocal dissonance? Is everything with the sound okay? Don't scare me, Wolfie, don't scare me.
till you break your losing.
Thank you for the headpad. The redeem sound? Or do you mean when I try to sing with the redeem? That we are not synchronized. Okay, guys. Okay, it's the redeem sound. The redeem sound is normal. It's just maybe when I try to sing with it. It's the same model as the gun used by the bank robbers. Hey, OP! It was fished out of the water
Till
where
you
the
break
your
your
losing streak. Thank you for the headpad, OP. Thank you, thank you. It was fished out of the water where the corpse of Rachel was found yesterday. This could be a good clue in the search of your missing bank robbers. Normally, people would use a 32 caliber for such a job, but why was Rachel carrying around a 22 caliber? Now you know what I'm going to say next, right? Ugh. Before that, you didn't actually investigate the bank robbery case. So how do you know the robbers used 22 caliber pistols? A nice evening to you and yeah, to you too. To you and the Orkies too. That little fact I heard from Chief Inspector Colin. He says we need to catch these bank robbers right away. Is that right? Anyway, you should probably investigate your crime scenes. You shouldn't be missing such important pieces of evidence. With that, I'm out. He came all the way here to Negadas? I'm so not a fan of that man. Still, he came all this way for some odd reason to let us know of an important clue. He might be a good guy. I cannot lose to someone like that. We should be chasing down the truth about this bank case too. The more urgent matter, the longer you should the more urgent the matter, the longer you should take on it. Plus, we've got the most urgent matter to solve right now. We've got to investigate the partially burned letter we found at Rachel's house. Bum 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 bum. When you have to talk about certain guns. We all knew the answer already, okay guys? We already knew. We already knew that Rachel maybe um orchestrated the bank robbery and Kevin was part of it. We all knew it already. If I observe it carefully, I might be able to find some information. A partially burned letter with the words "Find him" still visible in the middle. Kevin loves drinking. If want to find him, you'd better go blah blah blah. Oh. I can just make out 202, 11.7. The rest of it has been burned away and can't be made out. Above the address of the epicenter, there is a stamp from Salomon Town Post Office. So, Chet, hypothetically speaking, if someone who'd you known for 3 weeks start flirting with you, not in a creepy way, and you can't tell if they are joking or not, what would you do? Hi, Dolphin. Um, if you don't feel right, tell that person. If they keep doing it, ask what they are doing, and depending on the response, you can reject them or run with a joke. Or just ask the person. I mean, tell them that you don't feel good if you don't feel good. Be honest about it. About your feelings. By the way, Dolphin, we need a ship name for Rhea and me. We need a shipping name for Rhea and me. We don't have a shipping name. Dating advice with Hannah. I'm not the best for dating advices. My last wife who was lost. I lost my last waifu. Rhea X Hannah is just the OTP. ah, just the OTP, the one true pairing. We need to tell Rhea this. We need to tell Rhea this, that we are the OTP. Oh, by the way, guys, by the way, on Wednesday, Rhea has her debut, so she starts at 6 p.m. our time. So it would mean a lot if you say hi, if you leave a follow. She isn't planning she isn't planning big things. She said it's just a little bit talking. I promised her I'd be with you, be with her. So yeah, I'm at your debut too. We are playing a little game and just yapping. So yeah, you should say hi to Rhea. And yeah, your father is debuting. If they try anything, I'll beat them up. Beat it! Beat it! Don't you want us go and beat? I know the text is wrong. Well, right here. It's got a stamp of the postmaster of the Solomon Town Post Office. So the person who sent this letter has to be living in this town. What? Then someone besides Rachel was on the lookout for my brother? That's right. If we can find out who sent this letter, we might be able to find who's backing this Rachel character. Then how are we supposed to find this person? Because the letter was burned, it's impossible to make out the whole address. But the parts remaining should help us figure out the important bits. Plus, this letter was typed on a typewriter. So if we can figure out which typewriter was used, we can also figure out how much ink was used up. Right! From what I can make out, this was sent from 201. Wasn't it 202? 11 to 11/7. We should go check where that might be. Bum, 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 buy one. We have side quests to do. I think of a ship name later. I'm working right now. That's okay. Take your time. You can tell the shipping name on her debut. Good luck at work, Dolphin. Yeah, good luck, good luck. Good luck. Hello, I'm here about the ad in the paper. Ah, thank you for dropping by. I haven't been sleeping for, well, for days, and it's taking its toll. Could you please explain what's going on in detail? Um, every night when I lie down to sleep, I hear a woman's voice outside. It's not only me who's been hearing her, but all the people living around here. It's not a ghost, is it? I see. Ich wollte Danke sagen, dass ihr immer so lieb seid, wenn ich was poste, was ich angemalt habe. Das motiviert mich sehr. Du machst es auch ganz super, OP. Das ist voll schön. Schön. Ich kann nicht mehr reden. Ist voll schön, wollte ich sagen. Aber schön geht auch, weil das cute klingt. Also du machst das ganz supi, OP. Ich sollte wirklich mal eine Figur anmalen und dann dir schicken. If I'm going to find the culprit for this, I need to investigate at nighttime. All right, I'll let you know what I find. Did you see the paper? It seems that the showcase at the theater is only for a select few. Uh-huh.
Till you break your
loose
string.
Little friend on my head needed a little bit time. He needed a little bit time to appear. He's shy. Dandy is a shy doll. Okay, where next? There. Yeah, I'm there. So yeah, next. Don't know what next. Wait, what is the quest? I read that someone heard ghost sounds in the park every night. A person posted an ad asking someone Yeah, it doesn't help. People say ghosts come out every night from the cemetery next to the church, but people really need to wake up and start making sense. Yeah, I don't see any ghosts coming out here. No ghosting here. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da. What are the words for that sounds blurb? I generally cannot hear the word. Yay, OP! Free stream streak! That's totally okay. Hello, I'm here about the ad in the paper. Ah, you must be here to clean up the cemetery. It's been hard to keep the public cemetery clean with all of the leaves and weeds. But with you here to help, I can finally stop the ketchup wreck. So, how do you need me to help? Um, ouch. Ouch, I'm hurting myself. I'm hurting myself. There, better. Eh, better. Better, better. Better, better. Um, first, first off, could you rip down all the vines that have wound around the headstones? Once you're done with that, come back for your next job. Alright. Bum 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 bum. I think that will do. I should head back to the church to report back to the nun. I took care of all the vines. Oh dear, you have done great. Next off. Please brush off all the leaves that have covered the graves. Sweep away the leaves, got it. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. We do a good sweeping. Sweep, 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 sweep. Sweep, sweep. Sweep, sweep. I think that will do it. I should head back to the church to report back to the nun. I've taken care of all the leaves. Oh dear, you've done great. Then can I give you your next assignment? She seems like she's enjoying this. Last but not least, could you wipe down all the dirty headstones? All the dirt and crime have soiled the headstones out there. All right. We're doing the wiping part. The wipe, wipe. All nice and shine. Phew, all cleaned and polished. The detective, look there! To think someone with no connection to me in life would sweep and polish my gravestone. Thank you greatly. Well, what on earth was that? I should head back to the church and report back to the nun. Oh, all done, I see. You've done an absolute astounding job. Here, a token of gratitude for all your hard work. Thanks to you, I can put my feet up. Yahoo! And no talking about the ghost? Yes, no talking about it? Stealing from the nuns. Easy. This is what we should do, stealing from the nuns. I mean, they don't need the money, you know. Giving and taking. The nun looks so goofy. How was your day? Sweaty? But okay, I guess? Um, yeah, I guess sweaty but okay is the good answer. Okay, seems like I can't do the quest I activated right now. Because it's not midnight. These days there are a lot of rumors about ghost sounds being heard in the evenings. Yeah, I need to be here in the evening. Did they do something with the stream? With the game? They updated it. Oh look! Here's where we did things last time. Okay, well then let's do the main mission, I guess. Hug for you, hug back! Big hug for you too! A little bit sweaty, but I hope that's okay. Dum 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 dum. We are so slow running. So slow running.
Till you break your
Whoa!
losing streak.
Thank you for the head pet, Opa. You surprised me. You surprised me right now. I was kind of like, ooh. Is this the number from the letter? Room 202 means they live on the second floor. Excuse me? Is anyone there? No answer. They must not be home. Who are you and why are you here? Oh, it was a woman. I came to see whoever lives here. Huh? The person who lived up there moved out last week. They moved? Would you happen to know where they moved to? Couldn't tell you that. I do have the business card of the moving company that came though. It should be somewhere in my room. Come with me. Can't I just break in? I'm sure I put it around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. You've got a business card. Thank you. Oh, you have a typewriter? Ah, that's because I'm a writer. I use a typewriter when I'm writing. Ah, no shit, Sherlock. Oh my, a writer, that's so cool. Could you tell me one of the books you've written? Well, I'm a bit shy about letting others know what I've written. Could I take a quick look at the typewriter? Huh? My typewriter? I can't be letting you touch that. I paid a small fortune for it.
Till you break
Your
your
little science
science
stream.
dream.
On the other side is another researcher. Wait. Wait. Eh, I want to show you. Uh, oh yeah, I'm in place. Oh, I can't show you. Ah, shit. Wait, wait. Uh, there. I made a little joke about the two people who um, developed me. So their ghosts are with me now. The ghosts are with me. Yeah. Nom nom nom. You see, I'm also looking to buy a typewriter soon. Huh? But you have one at your off. Shh. Oh. Ah, is that right? Well, she's expensive, so be gentle with her. Are the researchers the ghosts? Well, maybe they are ghosts. At least here in this item, they are the ghosts or the goats. Thank you. I've checked out the front of the typewriter. Now I just need to find a payphone and give that moving company a call. Wait, do you have anything else here, girl? Girl? Nothing else here, girl? Nothing else here? The door is locked. Can't you lockpick it? We have a lockpick. Cute, you look like a yokai. Hana the yokai. Um, moving service. Hello, this is the Solomon Moving Agency. I love yokais. Oh, you will love the German game we will play on Mondays after uh, Connected Clues. Hello, I had something I was hoping to ask. Did your company do business at 11/7 Oliver Street last week? Oh yes, we have someone moved from there. Has there been a problem? I'm probably going to need to lie my way out of this one. Well, they are family and I'm here on a trip after a long time apart. But when I arrived, I heard that they moved out last week. Would you happen to be able to tell me where they moved? Ah, alright, 1 second. The client was moved into 15 Lime Street. 15 Lime Street? Alright, thank you. Have a good day. Or is that a secret? What is it? Or is it a secret? Um, it's a cozy game. It's a cozy game, and I will stream it in German. So it will be our second German stream a week. I will do Mondays and Sundays as German streams because I kinda heard you liked them. I heard you like German streams. Me speaking German like a potato. Yeah, it's a cozy stream, a cozy game with a little bit fighting, a little bit farming, a little bit of everything. I tested it with Rhea and we had a bug. I hope I don't have the bug on stream, but we had a bug. I love your streams. I love you! Oh, it's here. There's a simple lock. I need something to open it. She couldn't lockpick the room, but she can lockpick the store. Okay. The lock click open. Wow, this is some high-class furniture. The person must be loaded. We should be quick with our investigation before the owner returns. A number of people lined up in front of a building for a tape cutting ceremony. Wow, what is this picture all about? Everyone lined up in front of that building. Considering they've got one hand on the tape and another one on the scissors, it must be a tape cutting ceremony for a grand opening somewhere. Come to think of it, I think I've seen that building around. Either way, from the picture we can tell that the owner of this place participated in that tape cutting ceremony. We can't tell exactly what the owner of the place looks like, so we should have a look at some of the photos. The wine cabinet is packed with a number of expensive wines. And this is not a clue? Damn. The shoes in the cabinet are larger than most men's shoes. Wow, this guy's feet must be massive. It's like the foot of a giant. A foot size this large is quite rare for men even. It's a bit concerning. I should compare these shoes to the clues I've gathered so far. What? Where did I get the prints? Enjoy your lurky, OP! This matches the size and pattern of the footprints left by one of the bank robbers. Same size and same pattern. What are the odds of that? There's only one person in all of these photos. Could that be the owner of the house? Well, we have an idea of what the owner of the place looks like. We can make him out in that group photo now. But first, we search everything else. Every nook and cranny. The display case holds a number of trophies related to theater. The article says you can make a great deal of money selling furs. Furs like fur. I swear the fur. This person also owns a typewriter. So the owner of this place knows how to operate one too. Let's test it out. That should be good. There's a bunch of cigar butts piled up there. This person must be a frequent smoker. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Closing the door so he don't know we were here, you know. A number of people are lined up in the building. Using what we know about what the person looks like, we can tell their social status from where they are located in this picture. I think our person in question is too right of center. I've seen both the old woman and the old man in the newspaper before. Considering how close he is to the center, he must have quite a high social standing. I think I've got my hands on all the clues that I could. Now I just got to make sense of what the clues are pointing to. Could you go out before you do this? Damn. What is the social status of the owner? What is the property owner's what was the property owner's concern? In what field does the property owner work? He's the theater director. I think we figured out a good deal about the owner of this place. From the article about the forest cells, this person is interested in making a lot of money. And from all the trophies he also seems to work in the theater. The only place in this town that would have work like that is the town theater. So it would be a good idea to stop by the theater. How often will you say theater? Hannah? Yes. So let's go to the theater, to theater, to theater things, theater. Theater, theater, theater. Theater, theater. Let's go to the theater. Dum 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 dum. Is it evening now? I don't have a clock. Let's see if we can make the other quest. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. No. No ghost here. No ghosty. Even though the street lamps are on. Bim 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 bim. We need to go to the theater, theater, theater. We need to go to the theater we go. Welcome! Starting this evening, we will be holding a showcase of fireworks bursting in flames. Starting our own blonde diva, Elena. Would you happen to have an invitation? An invitation? Don't. My apologies, but I can't let you in tonight without an invitation. An invitation? I didn't expect we need that. Well, we'll just have to come back later. What should we do? If we don't have an invitation, we won't be able to go inside. What are you two doing here? Oh, it's you! What are you doing here? What do you think? I received an invitation. Did others beside you receive an invitation? Of course! This showcase is only for distinguished guests. I'm sure a number of noteworthy people have also been invited. From what I hear, the bank manager got an invitation from the theater director. Did you not get an invitation, detective? really don't like that man. He said that the bank manager got an invitation too. Maybe I can head to the bank and borrow it for a while. What? Borrow? How? Leave that to me. I'll be back in a few minutes, so you wait right here, Lena. Alright. Don't go too far with everything, alright? Alright. So, if I'm going to steal that invitation, I'm going to need head to the bank. Well, breaking into the bank doesn't seem to be hard. I have to get through that door over there to get into the bank manager's office. As long as a police officer is standing guard, I never get able to get close. What can I do to distract the guard? Oh no, not quick time events, please. Oh yeah, start over. Head on isn't the right way, I guess. What do you think you are doing? Excuse me? What do you mean? What do you think? What do you think I mean? You just hit me. I did nothing of the sort. And now you are going to deny it? What's going on over here? Good, this is my chance. Phew, just made it. If my memory serves, the bank manager office is right around here. Did you hear? Apparently, the bank manager begged the theater director for an invitation. Someone is coming. Hide around the corner. Oh yeah. Was the perfect hiding place, yeah? Ah. Oh, no, not I'm here on a case. Do you think I could meet with the branch manager? You are here on a case? I didn't hear anything about you coming. You are being suspicious. Let's head to the police station and have a little chat. Ugh, this isn't the way. Yeah, sorry, my mistake. Okay, fast down there. Where can I hide? Oh yeah, no, this will not work. Shoot. I'm really bad here at this. Hide in the cafeteria. They are gone. The branch manager must be in his office. How can I get him out of his office? Oops. Yeah, no. Okay. This was kind of strange. Hide in the cafeteria. What's going on? Sir, could you please come to the safe for one moment? It's urgent. Alright. I managed to get him out, but he's going to realize it was a lie quickly. I've got to hurry to get that invitation. Oh, damn. Poster of Elena the actress. Dictionary. Maybe he made a password from one of his interests. Okay, let's see. In nah. I think I've done it wrong. Uh, Celine, maybe. Okay, let's see. Celine. Ne? The invitation that get me into the theater. It says I should wear a banquet gown when I go. I found it. This is definitely the invitation. Time to get out of here quick. Damn. I stole an invitation. Wow, is that an invitation? That means we can enter the theater now. Yep. I got my hands on an invitation. So, shall we give it a read? The invitation says, all showcase invitees are required to dress in formal wear as part of the dress code for the night. Dress code? Then they won't let you in if you don't match the dress code? Speaking of which, there was a clothing store under the police station. Just in case, I could make sure to bring you enough funds. I hope I can. Where's the police station? Oh wait, it's evening now. We can get the ghost quest. Oh my word, who are you? What are you doing out at a time like this? Oh well, I'm scheduled to perform soon. I was practicing because I want to do well during my first time on stage. But why nighttime? There are some people having trouble sleeping. Sorry to have bothered everyone. I just didn't have any place to practice. Detective, what should we do? I guess we've got no choice but to find a place that won't bother other people. Here no one will be able to hear. This should be a suitable place for you. Thank you so much. I should report back to my client. Ah, you are back. What did you find out? After investigating, I found that there was a woman who was practicing her songs for a performance. She thought she had no choice but to sing at the park every night because she was worried about bothering others. You can rest assured that you won't hear her singing anymore. I see. Thank you so much. Here, compensation for your time. Please take it. I should be able to get a good night's sleep now. And we should maybe get a formal gown Formal clove. Bum bum bum. I'm running so slowly. Wrong direction. Not one direction, wrong direction. Ba, da, 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 da. Welcome. What sort of outfit are you looking for? I just finished my latest gown. Would you like to have a look? Wow, you make all these yourself? Of course. We sell everything from tuxedos to banquet dresses. Banquet dresses? I actually got quite a few orders because of the showcase at the theater. So I've been so busy I could sleep for days. I'm ranting. But then please step inside and have a look around. Wow. Wowtsies. Well, I guess they want me to buy this one. Wow, detective, look at this. That gown is so luxurious. Ma'am, you have quite the eye. We made this with only the best of fabrics. In addition to that, it's been delicately embroidered to give it even more glamour. Finally, we added this centerpiece as a way to draw the eye and complete the look. Would you like to try it on? But... Come now, what's wrong with trying it on once? Wow, I knew it would look great on you. And it is exactly your size. But I won't be able to run in this. This is clearly not made for running. How much is this even? This is exactly the amount I have. This gown costs 3,000 seni. What? 3,000 seni? That's way too much. Could you give us a bit of a discount? Every thread in this gown is stitched, hard and sold by the tailor. Discounts are a bit difficult of an ask. Pay up. Here, 3,000 seni. Flex with 3,000 seni gown. Nice trophy. Thank you. Please come again. Now that you have an invitation and the right clothes, you can enter the theater. I might be late getting back. So you can head to bed first if you are tired. Right, I'll do just that. Don't go too far with everything, alright? Me too far? I can't run in this dress. And what is she doing? Running in this fucking dress. Please show me your invitation, then you can head right in. Ah, I see you have an invitation to the showcase. Please enjoy yourself. I somehow made it into the theater. Where's the theater director? I should have a look around. I should just save just in case.
Till you break your
losing streak. Ah, wait. wait. Like always, I need a little bit more money. Just a little bit funny. And fun it is. There. There. Yeah, right there. Yo, we've made outfit. Wait, we can change this. There. There, changed it. No made outfit for you, Elijah. Yo, nice. So, hold up, zoom out. Let me impact the fit. What? What? Need me a little bit more bigger? Huh? You want me bigger, huh? Yeah? Yeah, you want it. Hmm. You just need to say so. Ah. Yes! More henna! No, not more henna. Wait, I still need to fix myself. Just zoom all the way in into Hannah's face. No, we don't do this. We don't do this, my dear. Wait, I need to kill a bot. There. I'm crazy for you. I can be a yandere just for you. Okay, this will get hard. Or not. I'm sure that's the guy I saw in the picture.
Till you break your losing
Aw, thank you for the head pet, Elijah. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. He's a lot bigger than I thought. I have to move carefully so I don't get caught. Phew. Security's watching over that place, so it's going to be hard to get inside. I'll have to look for another way. Maybe we have a vent somewhere? Or we just steal a dress? Ooh. No vent here, okay. They just let me in. Director, I need a word with you. Would you mind coming with me for a moment? Skipper! Skip! That was good luck. Let's have a look around while he's out. I think I can see into the room through the door keyhole. This should be empty, huh? Seems to be the men's room. Let's have a look around. There's a typewriter here too. Let's test it out. That should be enough. Director, I have something to talk to you about. Someone's coming. I better hide. Skipper! No! Damn it! Huh? No one's here? Where'd the director run off to? What are you doing here? Ah, director, I have news about today's performance. Do you think you could accompany me to the stage? And they didn't see me behind the desk. Phew, I thought I'd be caught for sure. Well, I have accomplished the goal I set out for myself. I should head home. Really? You will not search the other places? Detective, you are back. I was worried something might have happened to you. You're still up this late? You must be tired waiting up for me, no? No, not at all. I actually lost track of time having a look around in the office. And I have a lot of cat hair in my mouth again. Thank you, Skippy. You've got so many interesting books, and the tea you drink is equally as interesting. But I didn't touch any of the case files. I doubt you have much to read because my books are far from interesting. Still, I'm glad there were no incidents. Whitey! Hello, my dear. Mwah. There, Mommy gave you a big smooch. My children get smooches. I decided from today on my babies get smooched. A big fat mommy smooch. The broken heart is kind of distracting. But again. Dang. White, you're so lucky. Phew, this outfit is much better. Unfortunate, that dress is so pretty. It's just way too cumbersome to move around in. I almost tripped over myself while running more times than I can count. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the clues I managed to gather. There are the font tests of all the typewriters in the places I visited today. At first glance, they all look the same. How are you supposed to tell them apart? If two scripts are from the same typewriter, they should share some similarities. Let's have a closer look. If you look here, you can see that certain letters were made with more ink and some with less ink, right? That's because it depends on how much ink is still left in the typewriter ink ribbon. If the letter were written with the same typewriter that wrote our letter, the pattern would be the same. Let's see which of these matches the letter written to Rachel. Which font matches the letter to Rachel? How should I know? I think I've gone down the wrong track with this. I should... Yes? How should I find out? Oh! Guys, this is so stupid. Up there, in dark letters! Up there, in dark letters! With a black background, font to ground, you see in dark letters. Oh boy. Yeah, Game Development. Nur Liebe für dich. 670 Channel Points. Schönen Abend für dich auch und danke, dass du da warst, Opa. Auch Liebe für dich, ganz viel Liebe für dich. Okay, wait, I need to zoom in a little bit. Um, mm, it's more this. I think I've gone down. What? What? Yeah, the T is too strong. Then it's this. Un momento. Mm. Where is Hannah? Where is Hannah? Boo! uh. Um. If you are looking for the same font as the letter, this one looks like just like the letters in the message. This one was from the typewriter at the theater. Considering the typewriter was in the theater director's... I'm full of hair! I'm full of hair! Fur, fur, everywhere fur. This cat is spreading his fur everywhere. I'm full of it. I'm really full of it on my whole body. Just fur. Just cat fur. Sweating with cat fur. Considering the typewriter, you prefer it so. I tell you guys, one day if the cat isn't meowing anymore and you ask questions and I sit here crying, you know what happened. One day. Because he's an old cat. It could happen every day. That he just doesn't wake up. I just forbade him to do this in summer. and to do it while I'm not here. Considering the typewriter was in the theater's director's office, it's reasonable to suggest that only the theater director would be able to use it whenever he wanted. Coca, hab dich mega vermisst. Merlina! Hallo! Hallo, Merlina! Schön dich zu sehen! Then it was the theater director who was looking for my brother? But why? That's one possibility. Es ist schön, dass du da bist, Melina. Wie geht's dir? Ich hoffe, du hast die Hitze gut überstanden, hast genug getrunken und trinkst auch heute genug. Like I do. Ich habe schon wieder fast eine ganze Flasche leer gekippt. Eine ganze Flasche Water. A bottle of water. A bottle of water. A bottle of water. Water. There's one possibility. Ja, hab viel getrunken. Das ist sehr gut. Nicht, dass du uns umkippst. But if we are planning to find out the truth about your brother's death, we are going to have to sort through our other cases before moving on to that one. A bottle of water. Do you all know where the bottle of water comes from? Our other cases? But I don't know if it's not too late to call up to the chief inspector. What are you saying now? This doesn't sound like you. Go on and tell the chief if you need to. If I'm going to do that, I should call up that Ethan guy as well. Chief, you rang? I see. Our rather shoddy detective is here as well. Ah, you arrived. Have a seat. So, why did you call me in? That's actually what I'd like to ask. Why would you call us here at this late an hour? Well, I believe I've got a rough idea of what happened during the bank robbery. What? Are you telling the truth? Kuka wants to be British. I'm very British. I'm very British. I eat hawk with mint sauce and drink my tea with milk. By the way, tea milk is really a thing and it's really delicious if you put in some honey. If you put in some tea, it works best with the tea egg. And maybe black tea and milk and a little bit of honey. It's really delicious. But I think they put the milk into their tea with water. I like cozy streams. I love cozy things too. We are solving crimes cozy. Everybody take a glass, take a flask, take a bottle. We are drinking now. Prost, ihr Säcke. Cheers! And thank you for the head pets, Yellow. I hope work is okay. This channel delivers coziness. I hope it delivers coziness. This is always my goal, to give you a good time, make some beautiful memories together and enjoy the time together. Maybe you speak with each other and find new friends. This would all be perfect. So yeah, coziness, happiness is all my goal here. What? Are you telling the truth? Then tell me what you found out. Hannah always makes my day great. Aww. Elijah. Mwah! There. Smooch! Merlina, I hope this is not too offending, but mwah! Smooch for you too. I smooch you all. Then tell me what you found out. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Do you need the One Piece manga? Do you read the One Piece manga? No, not really. I planned to maybe watch the anime again, but then somebody scared me by saying it's over 1,000 episodes, and then I was like, yeah, maybe I don't watch the anime. I started when it came out in Germany, so I kind of saw the first episodes, and I missed a lot because the time when it was running was yeah, was really hard. Um, Hannah watched One Piece on stream. I'm not sure if I can watch animes on stream because copyright and I don't plan to do reaction stuff. If I do reaction stuff, it will be something special. Oh, what happened? Uh, who do you suspect the bank robber in the bank robbery case? They made a remake of One Piece. Yeah, I saw it on Netflix. It's basically the same, but they took out the filler episodes. Ah, damn. Guess I've not reason to watch One Piece then. I think filler can be kind of good because of because of how should I say it? I think they can be good because of character development. Oh, but I have an idea. I know that Crunchyroll sometimes make German sub episodes of some episodes on of their series on their Crunchyroll account, and as it is YouTube, I think we could react to this, but it's not the whole anime then, just the episodes they show us. So maybe we could do this if you are interested. More or less, I think it shortens the series. Kuka could stream it on Discord. Ah, I need time for community nights. To be honest, I need to find out how to do community evenings. Um, because I really have problems with community nights. But if someone hasn't found the Discord and is in the lurk right now, uh, you can always visit us. Also, YouTube. I have a Discord. Yeah, I guess I have it somewhere in the information. So if someone on YouTube is watching this, uh, I always forget YouTube. I'm so sorry, YouTube. I'm so sorry, Twitter. I always forget you. But still love you. Thank you for watching. Yeah, but yeah, you can join the Discord. It's a lot of fun there. We tease haters a lot. We really tease haters a lot. He gets thrown the next. Thrown against enemies. At present, Rachel and the theater director are most suspect. What reason do you have for thinking that? There was a partially burned letter in Rachel's underground room. Then, when I looked into who sent the letter, I found myself heading straight towards the theater director. So I conducted a personal inquiry into said theater director. That was when I noticed his shoe size was abnormally large. On top of that, the shoe size of one of the bank robbers measured in at 300 millimeters. Detective Conan! Oh yeah, we can watch Detective Conan. We can even watch the movies together. I love this adult form. Oh yeah, Shinichi is kind of hot, but I prefer more like Heichi. I'm more the Heichi guy because I kind of have a thing for men who have a little bit color, if you know what I mean. Keep talking. I love men with six pack and who are a little bit burned, a little bit sunburned, a little bit sunned. Tent is the name. Tent, not burned. Tent. I need to get back into Conan. I've only watched like 80 episodes. Hannah likes strong man. No, I just like six packs. The man doesn't need to be strong to have a six pack. I just love six packs. And this is not a secret, but well, maybe I like strong men. This would explain Lucifer. You know, the mother ducking king of hell. This would explain a lot why I love him. Just in case, I compared his shoes to the footprints left at the scene and found that both the size and pattern matched. Um, to have feet that need 300 mm shoes is uncommon for most men, but the patterns matching makes it even more suspicious. Plus, this morning, even came by to show me Rachel's pistol. Most people use 32 caliber pistols, but she was carrying a 22 caliber pistol. Hannah, have you seen Maui from Moana? Yeah, not interested. Maui is not my type. No, 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 not my type. How could I describe my type? My type is like Harada Sanosuke from Hakuoki. Um, also, I really should need to play the game Sweet School Life so I can show you all Harada Sanosuke, but I just don't have the time. Ah, time, where are you? I like Harada Sanosuke. I like Lucifer Morningstar. mm, who else do I like? If Rhea would be here, Rhea would spill the beans. I'm so happy Rhea isn't here, and if she's here, she's keeping silence. She would tell you every character I like she knows. And then you could profile my taste. Mm-hmm. You totally could profile my taste if you know who I like. That matches the size of the bullets one of the robbers fired at the scene of crime. Those two clues line up with the evidence we pulled about the bank robbers, so we have no choice but to suspect them. I see. However, I don't think we can conclude they are our culprits from that alone. There's something I've been wondering for some time now. Rhea Thorne, we seek wisdom on Hannah. It could be she's... Wait, is she sleeping? Uh... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I shut down my other Discord. Wait, I have my other Discord on my smartphone. Wait. I will look up if she said goodnight to me. Oh yeah, she's off. Rhea is off, so she's not here. She will not be in stream here. She's off. Time to ping Rhea on Discord. No, she's off. She's offline. She isn't green anymore. Rhea is not the invisible going type. She's always green if she is there, and I think she got to bed because of work tomorrow. I just needed to plan the streams this week a little bit later because of private life. I have some private things to do after work mostly. Um, my mother is on vacation and she needs someone looking after the post and yeah, opening opening the window for some hours. So I stay an hour or two with her at her home, so she can get a little bit fresh breath, fresh air into it. Yeah. Um, why was the royal family storing their heirloom in our town? Shouldn't they be in a museum or something? It seems as though these royal treasures are heirlooms from an old royal line that has since fallen. So we're just holding on to them as cultural assets so no one tries to steal them away. As you say, they would normally be held at a more central bank or a museum. But this happened to be the location where this old royal line fell. So we have been keeping them in our town bank as a sort of memorial. Are these royal treasures so valuable that robbers could be bothered to steal them? Since they were items used by the royal family, of course they were crafted with expensive jewels and the like. They can easily sell the royal treasures as they are. Or they can just easily take out the jewels and sell those instead. Since they have history behind them, I'm sure they've fetched quite a weight in cash. Ah, I see. So, do we have anything on the other two robbers? Well, you've bragging on and on about finding the culprits behind that bank robbery, but in the end it's just about the gun I showed you before, huh? Well, in the meantime you've been carrying out your own investigation into the bank robbery. What are your thoughts about it? Huh, I guess it's time for me to share my insights. Listen carefully, then maybe you'll learn something. Oh shit. How did the bank robbers work up the nerve to rob the bank? I've been curious about that. If they got arrested after taking over the bank, the death penalty would be the least of their concerns. So why even entertain the thought of robbing a bank? They robbed the bank because they were confident they'd get away with it. That's what you are trying to say, yes? That's right. They stormed the bank while the manager was away on a business trip. Detective, what are your thoughts about that? Um, the robbers acted according to a thorough plan. Indeed, I'm of like mind. There is no other explanation. They must have had some sort of plan to feel so confident storming the place. If not, they'd be pulling the rest of their natural lives at stake. It would be too much to count it up to dumb luck. That's also right. That's part of that concerns me is why that day? The day they picked to rob the bank was the day the bank manager was off on a business trip. But that's the strange part. How'd they land on that day of all days? Their odds are 1 in 365. It's far too reckless to leave that to luck. What do you think about it? Um, Someone from the bank told them the date of the manager's trip? That's right. I think that's the most likely scenario. Do you have anime waifu, Kuka? An anime waifu. Let me think. Yes, I have. Mordred from Fate Apocrypha. Oh yeah, Fate Apocrypha was awesome. And I fell in love with Mordred. Mordred was awesome. I love Mordred. I call her I call her Mo with love. So yeah, Mordred is kind of like my anime waifu. I like Sylphiette. Which anime is Sylphiette from? Do I have another waifu? Uh, Katharina Klaes is kind of my waifu, or more like my soul animal. She's kind of like my soul animal. Katharina Klaes is more like my soul animal, right? Not really a waifu then. Yeah, this is my waifu. Skipper is my waifu. Shana is my waifu. But Shana is not an anime figure. Shana is a real person, and I would love to say Shana is my anime waifu. Jobless reincarnation. Oh. Is it good? The anime, I mean. The date of the bank manager's trip would have been kept a secret. If that were the case, it's likely that someone tipped the robbers of the date of the bank manager's business trip. That's the most logical explanation. Oh, Skipper, your hair everywhere. The tomboy? Sorry, that's inaccurate. Um. Oh, then we're thinking the same thing. Haven't watched a lot episodes, haha, but the character has like 3 wives after the time skip. Hmm. I should collect wives too. I could need a harem. Maybe I should collect boys too. Oh, I should buy it a harem. Ah! No, no, no. No building a harem. I heard there was a VTuber who were doing this, building a harem, and it didn't work well for that person. So, no harem here, just one waifu, and the one waifu is Shana. My cute, dear little Shana. Still, I have no idea who would have tipped them off to the date of the bank manager's tip. We haven't turned up in any evidence that suggests the bankers were secretly communicating with the robbers. Thoughts? I'm with you there. On that day, all of the bankers panicked the moment the robbers entered the bank. So, who tipped off the robbers about the date of the business trip? It could only have been one person. The bank manager himself? So you are claiming that the bank manager himself tipped off the robbers to the date of his business trip? Under the circumstances, I can only imagine it was the bank manager himself that tipped the robbers off about the date of his trip. That's why the robbers felt so confident in breaking into the bank. So you mean the bank manager and the robbers were in collusion? Don't be absurd. What reason would the bank manager have for helping the robbers? If the bank you were charged with protecting were robbed, the bank manager, would be held responsible. No, there was no collusion, but there was a form of cooperation. Maybe the bank manager unknowingly leaked the information to the bank robbers. If you are going to throw that out, it means you must have evidence to support your claim. Show me. Show me the evidence you have. How about what the theater director gave the bank manager? That thing was the invitation to the theater showcase. An invitation to the theater showcase? How is that related to our case? The bank manager was a huge fan of the blonde diva. That means there's a good chance the theater director took advantage of his fan mindset. That's ridiculous. To think the theater showcase had anything to do with the robbery. That's pure speculation. I overheard a bank teller say that. The bank manager pleaded to the bank director for an invitation. Plus, I found a poster of Elena in his office, so we can't throw my claim out by calling it completely without credibility. Um, yeah, it's a weird show. It's like an isekai about a guy learning to become a man, the sexual side of learning to be a man. I love it. Okay. I mean, We had isekai series about people getting a vending machine or becoming a sword or other stuff. I just like the show, to be honest. Which show? The vending machine or the sword show? Or the slime show? Ah. So the bank manager wanted to see Elena act in the showcase. So the director used his fan mentality to strike a sort of deal. So Rachel and the director followed the manager to figure out he was a fan of Elena's? No, they wouldn't need to reason to look into the man. That's because... Uh, the bank manager and the theater director are quite close. If they were that close, he could have easily let it slip over drinks or something. Indeed, detective, I think you are right. Let's count this as a win for you if this once. I still have one doubt though. If the director of the theater really was one of the bank robbers, why would he go for the royal treasure at the bank? He's already living comfortably, so why would he stake his life of comfort on something so risky? From what I'm thinking, this wasn't just about getting a bunch of money. Yes, Skipper, what are you looking at? At me right now, okay. Um, I get you, Elijah. The harem animes isn't for everyone. You kinda need a special art of humor. In another word with my smartphone, yeah. Special kind of humor. Mm-hmm. I can't tell you what it is, but I think there was another objective here. Another objective. Think about it. What sort of person is crazy enough to break into a bank? To abandon something as so big as his life? He must be after something. I'm being facetious, but maybe he's got some pipe dream about becoming a king somewhere. Like I also know an anime where six girls are competing for one guy to go out with him. No, that wasn't what I disliked. I disliked the general plot of the show. It wasn't going anywhere, to be honest. Just a guy traveling the world and having sex with... Wait, there is sex in the show? Hmm. Is it explicit? Explicit sex? Can I? They don't show it. Ah, bad show. It doesn't explicit show it, but yes. Damn it. I stay with Bible Black. Kuka? Sorry, that was my horny brain cell. My horny brain cell is always a little bit funny. They show faces during the action sometimes though. It kind of reminds me of Gaku in Heaven, the anime, which is a Shonen Ai anime. Um, you sometimes have scenes where you just have a picture of the ceiling and then you hear the characters in the background. No, we can't do this. But we are already here, so we should do. No, what if somebody knows? Who cares? Nobody will see it. But ah, and then you think, what the heck? And it's just them eating cake. Just them eating cake. I really love the scenes where they have stuff like this in it. Um, if you like a lot of that, then you will love Food Wars. I already watched Food Wars, and yeah, maybe, just maybe, I tried cooking the meal from episode 1. Maybe I tried this one and failed. Don't lie. That was a funny show. The food game, the food gasm. Yeah, I failed. I didn't get the food gasm. My mother didn't get it, but it was still delicious. Um, it wasn't this big piece of meat filled with potato, um, because I didn't have enough bacon with me. Um, um, I didn't have enough bacon. Potato wasn't a problem. So I made smaller ones, like rouladen. And it was quite delicious. It was really quite delicious. The tastier the food is. So much hair. So much fur. Then, according to you, the theater director deliberately approached the bank manager. And he conspired with Rachel to craft their master plan to attack the bank. Still, who are the other two robbers? We don't have conclusive evidence yet, but I have one prime suspect. R really? You do? Who might that be? That would be Lena's brother, Kevin. What? What do you... What are you saying? The fact that the theater director told Rachel to go find Kevin is deeply concerning. Clearly, they all share some connection, I'm sure of it. You can't be serious. This is all just a guess. To think my brother would rob a bank. He wouldn't dream of it. Lena! Go after the girl. What's that? You said so the other day, no? A few days ago. Rachel was in front of her house. Doesn't that mean the remaining bank robbers might be after her? Ah! Where did Lena go? Where would she want to go? Don't know. Home? I would want to go home if somebody tells me my brother is a robber. By all means. They have a lot of explicitity in of being a food anime. Wait. Lena? What are you doing here? It's dangerous for you to be out here alone. Some of the bank robbers are still on the loose. You don't need to worry about me. Ugh. I think it would be best to give Lena some time. I felt like the more I dug into the truth about Kevin, the deeper the wounds that Lena had to hear. And we solved chapter 8. And with this, my beautiful people, the stream will end. I will send you to another beautiful person. Like the... Oh, don't remember me of season 2 with the guy who only wears an apron. Don't remind me of him. But well, I remind you that I will rate you to someone, and if you want to send the rate message, you like it, Kuka. Uh, you can tell everyone that you are the acolytes and you are shining there now. Um, let's see. Who do we give you to? Who do we give you to? Who, 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 who. Who do we rate today? I'm looking who. Give me a sec. Mm, we could, we could. This is a German stream. Not that this is wrong, having a German stream. Yura is streaming in German too. Uh, mm, Joint Cocateria. Yay! Merlina is with us now. Wait. Uh, I need I need an English speaking VTuber. We rated Cookie yesterday. Um, well, I guess today we go to Yorixine. He is just chatting right now, so nothing wrong with just chatting. We greet him, we are nice to him, we give him some love, and we see each other tomorrow. English, yeah, English. English streamer. And yeah, we see each other tomorrow with an echo test. So mwah, love you all, my dear acolytes. Until tomorrow, bye bye.